mind broke. Like very much pissing me off, very much. Not everyone has to find my live once again. I hope I fix the issue. I guess we'll see. What do you think happened? What do you think? What always happens? What always seems to happen when I am on my live? I'm just kicking it. It exploded. Exactly right, Chris. Exactly that. Nothing else but that. I'm so aggravated with YouTube. Like I'm trying not to take it out on anybody. I'm so aggravated with YouTube. Like, Chris, I don't know, but I might have to delete the app and restart the app every single time I use it because I had to do that yesterday in order for it to do my full live. So I might have to just do that every single time and just work like that. It is what it is. You said it was day 71 yesterday or the day before yesterday. You said 71 like 2 days ago. It can't still be 71 days. I appreciate it, Chris. Though. Yeah, Frank, we crashed. We crashed hard. Like Chris said, we exploded actually. Um, so I deleted the app and turned off my phone and then added the app back. That's what I did last time to finish my live, and it worked last time. So we're gonna try it again. And if I just have to do that every single time before you start, so be it. Will you just take my advice? I'm considering it. It's just like the Wi-Fi box is in my room, so it's just like how much closer can we get at this point? Like I'm as close to the Wi-Fi as you can literally get. I don't really think it's Wi-Fi. It's got to be something else. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. But yes, I am considering your advice, right? I'm just not really sold on that being these soul issues. Is your iOS updated? I don't know. I might have to check that. I don't feel like I check that too often. A new pro level iPhone would be good too. I technically do have a new iPhone update ready. I don't know. I just wasn't really thinking about it. Right. I'm gonna be real. I feel like phones is the only thing a man has not bought for me. Furniture, yes. Pay the bill, yes. A phone, no. Because what happens if I need to change my phone number? Even though I haven't in 10 years. And Chris, what numbers was it giving me before? Because no lie, my live, it says nothing past 5 people. Like, I don't know how many people is showing over there for you to say it is such a big drop. But I literally, like, was only getting 5 until this is no way. And like, y'all are getting way different numbers than what I'm getting. Okay. I think that's so interesting too. Oh my gosh, too. Thank you, Frank, for the updated count. What is it saying right now? Right now, it's saying 28 for me. Yeah, no, you're right, Chris. Yeah, I see what Chris is seeing. Frank, what are you seeing? Okay, I don't know. I'm a little questionable about the viewership countage, but we'll just put that to the side right now because I don't really give a fuck. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, I feel like we're just gonna have to play it by ear because YouTube is it's very, very unpredictable. So it's gonna have to be the best we can. The other live is still up for some reason. It's gonna be up until I am able to get rid of it. But honestly, I probably won't delete it because that's just watch time hours that counts towards my YouTube. Like I'm not gonna delete it. She can't access it. Well, I feel like we're learning a lot, but it's all very situational. Like the things we're learning is that YouTube is simple. That's all we're learning is that YouTube is like super simple. Yeah, and it's like I can't access that live yet either. Like YouTube is just going to have to figure it out itself. And this is not the only time YouTube has done that. And who knows? They probably messing up my watch time hours and shit. Like I would not be surprised. But I would need to see. I try and try, but my obsession won't let me leave. I got a problem and I Even if I couldn't do if I would get like this is when Neo was a real nigga. What happened? What happened? So, did anybody watch Euphoria? I haven't watched it yet, so I really can't give you no review, but I will be back around tomorrow to let y'all know. What's Pro Low iPhones? What's that? I don't even know what that is, Frank. It's on HBO. It's on HBO. I'm trying to get to the new season. I'm obviously pirating mine, but don't do anything illegal, y'all. Um, allegedly. Um, because who's gonna purchase HBO just to watch Euphoria? HBO needs to be so fucking for real. Okay, well, I'll go look at some cell phones this week and see what I can do. But I just bought some new phone cases, so I'm gonna be pissed if I update and I can't use my phone cases. Like that's actually crazy. I won't tell nobody because it's on my life. Uh, y'all, I'm technically due for an update. I don't know if anybody else has a plan. You kind of just update with the plan, like, and it's legit. Like, if I give them this phone, like, I can keep the phone and get the new phone, and then just pay it off the same way I paid off this phone. Or I can give them this phone and it takes off a good chunk of the bill. Like, I can go either way. Like, I do have a consumer ass phone. I definitely don't have a phone for creation. I'm thinking about that. I was thinking about updating my phone, but I was thinking about keeping this phone too because um I don't know, I just don't want to crowd my phone with so much, like I'd rather put it on the new phone. I mean the old phone.
No, Matt, it
I
doesn't have to be native sensitive series.
pay cash, bro. I'm not paying a phone out in cash. That's crazy.
Your biggest fear came true. Your beloved pet is
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, why can't I just have both? Like,
you have Google Fly Wireless. It's fast because every second counts. Stepping out of your shower
and a grown, she got it. May not be used to spending it.
or connectivity.
I would never spend that much money on like that's crazy.
Up to
On a
across
phone,
the ground.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't outright spend that money. Like my diploma legit cost more than that.
See,
But like
Googling
on a
about
phone,
in the town. I saw that it had
I pay a monthly bill. The phone
the
process
same
created
mattress
in
for
it.
10
I
years and
just
it's done me well, but 10 years for a mattress is
how do y'all
long.
think
So
phone plans work? What you think? Like I know America is weird where we always have a plan for things, but that's what I'll be doing.
this experience just made it super smooth sailing, easy. All the sales associates were super nice to me, were super understanding of my needs. It felt like they would listen to me, and
Red
it was a
paper,
really nice
please.
experience. It made shopping less stressful and more fun. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all getting on my nerves. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe on YouTube, and support a baddie. Um, I remember paying for minutes. What a good time that was, wasn't it? Paying for minutes used to be crazy. Reaching your minutes limit used to be crazy. I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna just send this one text message and then hope that this person does not text me back. Hi, John. Hi. Good morning, Abraham. It's not morning here, but good morning to you. But right now we're talking about cell phone and minutes and plans and how expensive. First of all, cell phone businesses are like T-Mobile, Metro PCS, Verizon, all of them garbage, and their customer service garbage. And they literally make it so hard to switch over your plan. Everybody who works at these places is looking to get a deal and trying to max out and get as much money as they can in commission to the point where it's fucking annoying, bro. Like phone salespeople are almost just as annoying as Jehovah's Witnesses now. Like I think my internet is like 5G or something. I don't know shit about no internet. I remember big ass car phones. I don't remember car phones, but I feel like that was a time. Okay. I feel like that was a time to be had. I find it pretty easy at Verizon. Chris, but do you pay your own phone bill or does your mom? But some customer service is always inconvenient. Like I don't know, it don't give you be on the phone with Verizon. Acting ain't your boyfriend. You can stop all the acting. You can go hard. If they shaking, I ain't doing my job. Because I've been shitting on y'all. Toothpick show. I'm always gonna get it. Run it back up. Guys, don't forget to like my YouTube live, okay? Be supportive. Let's get them likes up. Um, fake ass, fake ass, fake seven, hate ass, no money, getting ass, bitch, shot and freedom, working on and you know, I think the fuck shot with this whole lot of fake ass, hate ass, no money, getting ass, nigga. I've really been saying you niggas should go hate me because I've been shitting on y'all bitch. So Frank, what the hell are you talking about? Like, no disrespect. You gotta know about Wi-Fi. You telling me there wasn't creators who started off not knowing about Wi-Fi? Like, you be trying to roast me about things that are like, huh? Like, I never had Wi-Fi issues before. Baby. I came from a like if you guys go back to my lives, y'all could see my previous environments and stuff like that. Bro, Wi-Fi was just not a thing. Like I never had an issue. But also my phone is getting older. Like it's not just Wi-Fi. Like my so like it's not like my Wi-Fi is interrupted anywhere else. Like I don't have Wi-Fi issues anywhere else. So why would I have Wi-Fi issues here? Oh, that's right. Bro, an Ethernet cord always sounds crazy though. Like, who wants a whole gigantic ass cord hooked up to my phone? Like, yes, it's connected straight to the router, but what if I have to go somewhere? All right. Tables. I was better run a train. See, I got all these different stuff. It's up, it's up, it's up, it's up. What you eat today? Frustration and grilled chicken. I so I saw that Zendaya and Law Roach are creating some line, and I'm extremely excited to see what they got. But I gotta say, they should have waited on the commercial because what they was giving in the first commercial gave absolutely nothing. I wanted it to give something, but maybe like I'm just not seeing it, or maybe that wasn't the showcase. I don't know, maybe they were just trying to be dramatic. It gave dramatic, but like I was like, where's the fashion? I was like, is the fashion in the room with us? I was like,
bugs and things that fall through your cracks that like aren't quite as fun to figure out, at least for me. That stuff can happen kind of behind the scenes.
hold on, my shit. Um, so I had to fix my music because it was paused, and you know how YouTube is, and y'all know that my remote is probably somewhere under my bed. And so right now, my phone is my remote. I'm doing well. How are you, Jerry? I'm just enjoying the night, chilling, keeping it light. Thank you for the hearts. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. Support a baddie. Her crafting is either bandwidth, app compatibility, or processing power. I know that when at the end of my lives, it says that like 4 live videos are processing, even though one live video is processing. I don't know. I feel like processing lives on my phone is really weird. Um, 20 likes. She's doing a sleep stream. Get your pillows. Sure, but the sleep stream will not be today. And let's get 30 likes instead of 20. 30 likes, and I do a sleep stream 10 hours straight. Hi, I'm good. How are you, Jeremiah? I say, I'm fine. But you got you. I was so cold. It's supposed to be Brent Fire's year coming up. I feel like he gonna drop some fire. Even though he been dropping fire, but I feel like everybody's gonna pay attention sooner rather than later because he that do. Well, I'm glad you were able to pop in for a minute, Jeremiah. It's always good to see a returner. And shout out to anybody else who's returning back to live. You guys know I like to hear from you guys again. Um, and hello to anybody who is new in the live that I didn't acknowledge. Welcome if this is your first time. We're just pulling today. I'm sure you can bring up hot topics because we do hot topics. Do hot topics. The hot topics can be Euphoria though because I haven't watched it yet, but I am gonna watch it tonight or this morning or tomorrow morning so that we can talk about Euphoria. But I feel like everybody done already created their stuff for Euphoria that it's just like not even worth it making content about it. But I still will put it on my live, because I just want to talk about it, period. I'm ready. We've been waiting a long time for Euphoria, so if you're new, welcome. Um, do you have a boyfriend or a man? Yes or no? Oh my god, y'all are just down. Hi, how are you? What's poppin'? How's everybody's midweek going? Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're almost out of here, guys. We're almost out of the woods. We're almost in the clear. Thank you for the roses and the heart. I appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to also like my live as well. Share if you can. Subscribe if you feel tempted to. Um, Nick, a relationship with me is not all that great. I promise you that. I am gorgeous, smart. That's pretty much it. I'm kind. Can't kind too. But like, yeah, I'm not all that. What do I do for a living? Well, I used to be a content marketer. And when you think content marketer, think for the most prestigious companies ever. But now I take care of my dad. And he's had like 3 strokes and stuff. But my marketing career and my radio career, I used to be a radio host as well. Um, yeah, think communication, marketing. That was me for the last 7 years. Are we still talking about cell phones? No, we done moved on. We had to move on. We had to keep pushing John. We had to. Yes, Nick, we're all friends. Okay. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, baby, we're basically locked in. And if you have my Snapchat, oh, you've been with me since I got knocked down that time. I got a 10. Like Cardi B said, baby, if you have my Snap too, we're like in know too much, and so we have to be friends
Action packs have double the dawn. Breaking down food recipes.
because you know too much.
Changes every day. The Titanium pad has 5 absorbencies to match. What's your combo?
Why would I be mad at you?
Ooh,
Enjoy.
thank you.
Hi, Kojo. Communication could do so well. I used to think so too. It's nice to hear that from somebody else. Like seriously. Yeah. My YouTube has like most of my life right now, so that's pretty much where I'm pouring everything into. And my snap is when you like are catching like the little moments that I'm having throughout the day. So you're kind of getting a sneak peek at little baby things.
Ends up serving under his dad, investigating a human trafficking operation. What do we
The
do?
YouTube commercials. I'm gagged. YouTube has nothing but audacity with these commercials. I swear. Stop the yawn. Your girl is tired. I just want y'all to know that I can't. I've been on live longer than the time it says. It just kept starting over. Like my live kept chiming out. I'm saying, John, like YouTube need to start paying me for watching the commercial. Hey AP, how are you? Welcome back, Bookie. It's just like a little lip gloss. It's not really lipstick. There go my baby. Hey Chucky. Thank you, Sergius. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. And hi to anybody coming into my live right now. What's good? What's tea? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Support a baddie. Yes. And also, yeah, don't forget to like my live. Okay, that's how people say, get on my live. Help. You have a big heart and yours is. I feel like my heart is normal size. I'm not gonna cap. Uh, but I try every day, and I guess that's what's most important. I'm chilling like a villain too, AB. I'm trying to cool it, stay out of trouble. You know, just vibe, be on a frequency. Hi, Chris. Yeah, no, you can run questions by me for sure, for sure. Thank you, Sergius. Okay. Okay, well then I'm gonna have to view it after the live. Put it in the group chat. Well, I'm probably see it. Won't I? I'll probably see it. Thank you. Thank you guys for the compliments, especially the ones that aren't too perverted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, what's happening with y'all? Yeah, take your time, Chris. It doesn't have to be finished today. But yeah, for sure. Send it whenever you're finished. I'm curious, what's your height? I am 5'7". Like AP said, please address me with respect. Don't come in here acting crazy. Act like your mom raised you right. But we all know she didn't.
Like damn, she on like damn.
And El Tipo, you stand up for a sec. Okay? And sit back down. Okay? Stop being thirsty over the computer screen. He a rapper who don't got a chance.
Like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tell them he ready to say, say I'm not saying I just want to pay. And this part is just a little wrong. So it's in the busted pop. You're bad, you know she intense.
She a baddie with her baddie friends.
I always act like she making bops. I was too ass on sick ass slops. If all the bitches not making a lot. Like yeah, yeah, like that, yeah, like damn, yeah, like damn, yeah. Even that shit, like that, yeah. No friends, I don't fuck with the fake. Saying they love me, but one in my place. Having a party, I'm moving the bags. So the paparazzi in my face. I'm pretty bitch, but I shape like God. Said I'll be lit by that end of the fuck. And I'm probably joking and live. Going viral, dead and sicker. The world, I keep it about. Still boring, I'm sucking around. Getting wrong without the show. Pretty bitch like wrong with a big ass heart. Yeah, beats in a way so wrong. And I'm making a way hold on.
And I'm making a wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, like that. Yeah,
Like damn, she
yeah. Like that. Yeah, I know. You lit. One, two, like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah,
like damn, she don't move.
like that. Yeah,
Like damn, she don't move. She like get money too. Like damn, she don't move. What's popping with you guys? What's going on for the rest of the week? What are we doing? What's tea? I'm actually not caramel. I might look a little caramel, but I'm actually darker than caramel.
Like a very cool way to prototype extremely quickly. If I go here in Figma, I just have this design here.
And John, don't sing bounce bounce and then going back to the
And then I
got
can go
that.
to characters and I can just paste it in. Use the Figma skill to implement the automations page.
Yeah, I feel like I might be a little bit more cinnamon than definitely caramel. Okay, but what's tea with y'all? What we got going on for the rest of the week? What's tea? It's starting to get warm out, y'all. Like it's starting to get warm. Like it's time for us to go outside. The commercials is crazy. Hold on.
you know you a bad bitch, classy nails, French tip. These bitches can't stay with you.
White toes for the hoe.
Chanel bag off Chanel swag. I swear I'm feeling you. You ain't just choo choo getting money too. I'm finna trick.
Good night.
See where you find those.
100 degrees in South Houston today. My God, the South just kicks it up as soon as it starts to get spring. It was 80 here though. It was 80 here, and we've been having 50-degree weather, so that was actually very shocking for us.
Your own shit, you don't stay with these niggas. You got your own things. I'm up at these niggas. They just you mean you ain't got shit to say to these niggas. You will play with your pussy, but you play with these niggas. You know you a bad bitch, classy nails, French tip. These bitches can't stay with you.
I was born in Mississippi.
Chanel swag, I swear I'm feeling you. You ain't just choo choo getting money.
Bro, it was so hot today. Like, I'm like, global warming, is that you?
You find them, they know you find
Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. Support a baddie. Watch my content. It's so much. If you like me trying on clothes, if you like me eating food, if you like me commentating on like what's going on in society today, if you like me telling my business, but don't get too much of my business, definitely go watch my videos out. What's my favorite food? I do love Chinese, like authentic Chinese food, baby. I want dumplings and egg drop soup. I want scallion cakes and stuff. I do want a crab rack. And I also love sushi too. Damn. I have a lot of favorites, but a lot of them are Asian based. So I would have to say Asian cuisine is kind of my bread and butter. Can we support a queen instead or a princess? No, a queen and a princess can still be bad. A baddie and a queen are synonymous. I'm northern born and southern raised, and I hate that is. Um, yeah, to be born in the north is crazy. Like it's honestly a curse. Like to be born in the north is insane. Like walking up to people and being like, "Yeah, no, I'm from the north." Insane. Like I feel weird going back to the south and people be like, "Wait, so your mom had you in the south and she just packed y'all up and y'all just went to the north? Why'd you go to the north? Doesn't make sense. What's in the north?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know." Still to this day, I can't tell you what's in the north, but we was there. Right. How do you handle pressure? Looks like you handle situations well, like socially. I mean, I feel like I get anxiety like everybody else. Um, I think it's important to remember that like everybody is human, and so it's like um, meaning like okay, so I pretty much assume that everybody's having a hard time. Like I don't assume that I'm the only one having a hard time. I do partake in cannabis for my anxiety, but I try to be a very sound thinker, and that usually keeps me level headed. Um, but yeah, like I'm somebody who is very, very aware of everyone else going through a hard time as well as me. So it's like whenever I go through something bad, I know that it can be worse. And I know that there's people dealing with the same things that I'm dealing with. And that brings some comfort. A lot of people might see that as dark, being like, "Oh, why do you want other people to go through what you're going through?" And it's like, no, it's not that I want people to do that. It's just already some people are, and so I'm glad that like people can give me advice, or I can share it with people and they would understand. Um, and also prayer and meditation, just to keep your mind clear, because it can get very cluttered, and if you can't silence your mind, it can be a very dangerous thing. Detroit is wild though. Detroit is rough as hell. Detroit is crazy. But it's like I'm sure that if you said like that, it's not like the same as saying like Boston. Like Boston's corny. Like I can see somebody be like, oh, um, I was born in Boston, and people like, yeah, that's weird in the North and the South. Like that's strange. Like that's strange.
Watching the things for me. Oh no.
It's very sound. Uh, I feel like cannabis be like helping me take my mind off like negative things. I guess like in the regular day life, you probably are somebody like who focuses on negative things, but like I don't know, finding the positive in the day and like making little things for yourself so that you enjoy your day is like important when being happy. Like you have to make your day happy. Like you have to set up little things in your day that are gonna make your day amazing. Um, gotta be proactive in your happiness. Yeah, Detroit is like but like respect because it's like Detroit. Like I can imagine that being yeah, I can see that being a thing where it's like people still respect that. Like it's not like most northern bullshit ass cities, ass state. I feel like I'm somebody who's hyper aware anyway. There's like not much that's gonna dull my senses regardless, but it definitely like silences the anxiety and like just multiple things like that. Like if my brain didn't have help, there would be a nonstop list of it reading things that I need to do. Because like I hyperfix on the things that I need to do. Like I'm such a list person. Yeah. Right until I really killed it on this song. Maybe I'm low key. God, never folks came, never said they got him. Not gonna lie, it was rough. Detroit sounds rough. Like it doesn't sound like it's for the weak. Respect to you. Like Detroit doesn't sound like it's easy. It doesn't sound like yeah. Um I'm glad you made it though. I told a lie, I killed that bitch. That's good. So the truth, I never leave. I can't know. Said before the crack era. I mean, that's pretty much everywhere. I really, really destroyed America with crack with no second guess about it. I was so beautiful. I would have to say my mama. I guess the genetics is strong. But people also say that I look like my grandmother too. So, oh, y'all heard that yawn? Y'all felt that yawn? It's giving. Your good sis is trying to wind down. It's getting big girls tired. It's getting rich girls tired. Yeah, them pills and stuff like that is really, really getting them. But it's also that fence. That fat. It's crazy. Uh, I can't even fathom how many people we've lost to fentanyl, like poisoning and stuff like that. It's just insane. Hey, how are you? Guys, I want to remind you to not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. Go like this five right there. It's that little like button right there. And don't forget to subscribe to me if you don't already, and go watch my videos. There's something for everyone. If you like me trying on clothes, there's that. If you like me eating food, there's that. If you like me doing my hair, there's that. If you like me doing commentary on hot topics of the day, there's that. If you like hearing about my life, there's that. But don't be getting into my business too much, okay? Now, like, but go check out my YouTube, y'all. I'm here for the last 9 minutes. I know. I feel so good about this live coming to an end, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm gonna face plant into my like I'm tired. Yeah, pills is no joke. Them pill poppers, bro. They was dropping like flies. They out of here. Yeah. Drugs is no joke. Addiction is no joke. That's why I don't start it, y'all. Don't even start it. And it really ravages your body. Like, you don't get a new one after that. You literally have to work with whatever the drugs leave you with at the end of it. It's like, I don't think people think about that enough. Like, people will do 1 or 2 years of drugs and look like they did 10 years because they just was not paying attention that entire year. And it just like cut right through them. Now they're 10, 20 years looking, they're looking 10, 20 years older. And it's like, looks don't really matter, but like, it's something about just letting that happen to you that is so disheartening. Um, Prayers to anybody struggling with that right now. It's very, very difficult. And we are closing off on my live, guys. Don't forget to check out my podcast, my new podcast, High Reads. There are like 5 episodes out now. Wow, so bad. And if you're still here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for being the last 10 people on my live before I click out of here. That means a lot to me. I want to remind everybody to follow me on Discord. All my information is in my bio. All my social media information is in my bio. So go do that as well. Um, see you later, AP. Um, yeah, and I will see you guys tomorrow where I will be back with another live. We have decided that I will be doing lives 5 days out of the week. I do not do lives on Sunday. Sunday is the day of rest, and y'all don't be on here anyway on Sunday. Um, and then just like a random day in the week is when I will like take off. If I need to. If I don't need to, it's possible that I will do every day of the week. It just depends on my mood. Um, but I'm happy to be here anyway because next thing, and I love that we're forming community. So, if there's anything else I want to tell y'all before I go. Um, I'm trying to. Is there anything else I want to tell you guys? I'm so tired. Oh God. I forgot.
Let's go, Yanni. Let's go, Yanni.
Maybe I didn't have things to say. I don't know. Um, I thought I had something like really, really important to say, but y'all, it just the idea came and went, and we just gonna have to chalk that up. Um, everybody have a great rest of the week. Don't let anything get you down. Let's finish the week strong. Um, Sunday is the first day of the week, though. LOL. Okay, John. So I mean, it's the day of rest. Sunday is Lord's day of rest. Okay, now everybody knows Sunday is the day of rest. Y'all could put it at the beginning of the week if you want to, but a working week is a male-made construct. Okay, Sunday is basically holy as fuck, regardless of if you're Christian, bro. Everybody spends that day relaxing. Y'all not even stores are closed on Sunday. Do 1 hour Sunday. Y'all are tripping. Y'all don't even be on enough. Like when y'all start making it to where y'all are on just as much as me and the numbers start matching, I will stay on longer and I will do more days. But I think 7 days is good right now. Like, hi, Muhammad. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. But yeah, what y'all are gonna do is tell me, oh, to go live 24/7. And then I do see a lot of returning people, but y'all don't want to be on every live for me to be doing that. So it's like once y'all get the viewership up and stuff, I'll start taking requests and because I don't know y'all are serious and stuff. But like other than that, like you're the third person to say that, and I just need y'all to know that that's not what's gonna happen. On God, like, but that's like the third person who has said it. It's like y'all don't be there every day to be doing everyday streams. Like the minute we start getting consistent, for sure, we will do those things. Like, but let's get there first. Y'all ain't gonna just bang. Let's
From art supplies to jewelry.
let's work Panda to death and stuff like that and overstimulate her eyes just so we cannot show up. I don't have time for y'all BS, okay? Work on showing up for those 5 days. How about that? Right. All right, guys. So we are ending out of our live. And like I said, if there were more people on this live, like if there was above 30 people on this live, I would stay on this live half an hour. But you guys know that my limit is at least an hour. And I love spending that with you guys because at least gives us time to catch up. I will be back tomorrow. Um, and yeah, we'll keep shooting for that goal of past 30 people by 60 minutes.
Just cash those of people you tend to care about.
Yeah, like bro, you're not gonna take my whole life and stuff like that. And
God.
when y'all get serious about me, I'll get serious about y'all. Y'all want me to just give my whole life, baby. We in this together. We got the tie. We got soul tie this together.
Gotta laugh.
Shoot, if I'm making the content, y'all gotta watch this fucking content. No caps. Love you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow. It's my jam.